Hello,
Yes,
people
they
of this world.
can. People are alive.
I don't
Okay,
know. I
good.
feel like all of my audience are dead, just like us.
Yeah, this is true. Alright, time to make a character.
New game. I forgot the intro when you like click new game, and it's beautiful.
Go boom!
All right, I
Man.
want everyone. We're watching that again. Boom.
I was inspired by the
Multiplayer.
multiplayer, so we're doing Dwarf Sword and Shield.
I think I'm gonna go elf again, like my original playthrough.
Yeah.
Historically oppressed people, just by their little friends.
Let's go normal. It's been too long since I played. I don't remember how to fucking I don't want to go anything above normal.
Let me just go through. I want to read some of these.
Yeah, that's true. There's a fair bit of fucking explanations to all of them. That's not what I wanted to click.
There we go. Yeah, that now, so I don't have to alt tab. Numerous and powerful race. I wonder why humans are more numerous and powerful race than Thetis.
Just
Uh,
just a small population of humans.
oh yeah, of course, right.
Uh-huh.
Nothing happened. Why there's so little of other races? Uh,
No, and nothing at all. It's not like the elves lost their immortality or the dwarves were systematically murdered by the darkspawn.
yeah. I
Not
love
no,
how
that
the
didn't happen at all.
next line is they're also the most divided politically and seem to thirst for conflict.
That's I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah. They found the grounds. Often
Yeah, we need to. Where do I?
these wars have connection to the Fade. They can't not be mages or receive a 25 bonus to magic defense. Warrior. Horned giants follow a strict religious text known as the I always thought is it Kin or Kyun? I think it's
The coon,
Kyun.
the coon, I don't know.
You
They
gotta
say
be
it in the
careful
game
with that
sometimes.
one. Yeah, that's why I was like,
They say it. They say it in the game. We'll just learn.
to have
Do you want
abandoned.
to import a custom world state
Oh,
from the Dragon Age Keep? I don't have a custom world state. I'm sorry.
I just know
Although
it's
that
like
is
the one we
what.
meet, the big guy that we meet.
Yeah,
I
Bull.
can't. Yeah,
The custom world state is probably the best thing this franchise has going for it, and I really hope they do it in Veilguard as well. That's mainly why I'm doing this on like the soft hope that I can import however we play this game
yeah.
into Veilguard. Alright, I'm good. No, I do not want to
Oh
import
no,
custom
no, no,
world
no!
state.
I almost chose Rogue Archer instead of Mage because I was just like looking through classes. No magical powers.
Nice. Alright,
Hmm.
I'm starting the world.
What? Definitely nightmare, guys, right?
Absolutely. I went normal. Fuck that.
Yeah, I was like, Gaelish apprentice. Enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens in human cities. Elves who reject this life and are known as Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive, grew up in the wilderness, a member of the Levian
Their gods are fake.
Lavlin. Yeah. Dalish clan and apprenticed to its leader and guide, the Keeper. The clan wandered the northern free marches. You had little need to interact with humans, so the Keeper sent you to the Tantries Conclave as a spy. We be spying, guys. What
That's
happened
alright.
there?
I'm a smuggler.
Ah, perfect. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. Did not have known how right she was. But you
Time
want
to
to import a
customize.
custom state from the Dragon Age Keep? I don't really know, but much about Dragon Age Keep. I think is that seems like maybe just a way to
The Dragon Age Keep is if you can download your world status from like I don't know. I haven't done it, but I believe it's like if you play Dragon Age 2 and you have a completed game, you can import the decisions you made into Inquisition. Like
I want that.
when you meet Hawk, it will be your Hawk
Oh wow.
and stuff like that. I believe. I'm not 100% certain, but like I think that's how it
We'll
works.
look it up later. We'll see. Green smoke.
We're a surface dwarf. We got a bit of a tan going. I like it.
What type of head does this guy have? Oh God, who's this guy look like? Facial features reminds me of he's one of the Has Been Hotel voice actors along with Helluva Boss.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name though. We'll just select this. No, back. I don't want to. Oh, we're customized. There we go. That's what I want.
Mm. You know what? We're sticking with bald.
I don't like the way I was looking at the character, like messing with stuff, and it just looks straight into my soul.
Yep.
I don't appreciate that.
You don't?
Nah. Cancel. Okay. No. Wait, do this. Heck, lose all changes the character experience. You want to? Okay, good.
I feel like making a dwarf without a beard is like sacrilege.
Yeah, no, that doesn't seem right.
All right. Let's.
You make my guy into like a snow elf.
Dear God. Oh, that's a backwards scale. Okay. Hang on. What? Oh, there's this other tattoo. I like that. Yeah. I like that. All right. I'm down for this. I like this.
There we go. I was like, I swear if I can't like turn my character's head. Some of these haircuts, I'm like, why? Why you do
I
this?
know, right?
Hmm. What'd you do, Pyro, for the start of the game? I spent an hour in character creation.
I know. We're not pulling a Baldur's Gate.
Well, lucky with that one, we're not playing together, so we can take as long as each other wants. That.
All right. Meh. All right. Accept changes. Oh god, what do I name a character?
Everything you've heard? Completely true. How much is this going to cost me exactly? Everything you've heard? Completely true.
You leave me no choice.
Oh my god,
How much is this going to cost me?
that deep
exactly?
voice does not match my
You
character at
leave
all.
me no choice.
No. The light voice does not match mine. Character made. Meets Carthum. The angry
Oh, God.
dwarf.
How am I supposed to edit their forehead? Like, how does this work?
You don't. You just don't bother.
Oh, it's okay. I understand now. Weird. I make my
And
character
there are
size
spiders
smaller.
chasing. You hear those noises, you don't stop and look, you just run.
Oh, absolutely. You don't. I don't know. Back. Yeah, head and ears really don't help with that one. Mouth and jaw, maybe.
I was gonna say clearly because I can't do magic, I should not be the suspect. But like,
Oh
no, I'm
yeah.
a dwarf. They're gonna suspect me anyway.
What are jowls? That.
No idea.
Oh, it's like the under your bottom lip. What's under it? Like it's like
Oh.
right above the jawline. Weird.
Yeah. Alright, Cassandra. Time for you to hit me in the face.
My lady. Let me do that much. Can I please get rid of how big my forehead is? All I ask.
Remain silent.
That big apple head. Oh God, I can have Dumbo ears.
Don't you dare.
Oh, I'm not. I just saw it.
I like how they made, like, they thought of the most vain, rich people, put them in a place called Orly, and gave them a French accent. I'm just a short dwarf wandering the world. Hey, at least in Veilguard, we get body modification instead of just head modification.
Oh yeah.
Behold, the breach! Yeah, that do be spooky. It's always the final test. The final test of if your character looks good in game is when they show you the breach and it does a close up on your face. And it's like, okay, yeah, we did good here.
Let's say, do I have beard options? Elves don't really have beards, but do I have a beard option?
You might. I don't know. I don't know how elves. I don't know like biology about elves in this world.
Was your options literally just beard? Like, did it have like it wrote beard on it?
It was in it was in hair.
It was in hair. Okay.
You gotta scroll down.
Oh no, I just have hair.
No, you don't get a beard.
Why? Why have you forsaken me?
Listen, keep the hair while you can, because canonically elves go bald after 1,000 years.
I don't like that.
That's why Solus is a shiny head. Also, that means we might see Solus with hair in a backstory.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I want to go bitter. Will hoping save me? Yeah, self-serving. Damn, that sound cue right before she answers is like, oh, that's you already know you're fucked. They're humans. Also, I don't know if you saw in the settings to have the audio keep playing even if you tab out.
I did not see this. This would be that'd be I have to now look at that.
Because I kept tabbing out and I'm like, yo, every time I tab out, my stream goes fucking silent.
I know.
I'm like, there has to be a setting for this, right? And there is. It's like at the bottom of the audio settings. WASD, Q&E to strafe.
I think I just messed up all my work with my characters. Face shapes, because I accidentally clicked on face shape and when I wanted skin tone.
Oof. All right.
So,
Well, while you make your character, I'm gonna look in the codex.
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn lore. Kadash, the castless. Yo, I have a full name.
Nice.
Kartham Kadash. We were exiled? Bitch.
I mean, yeah, if you're on the surface, you were most likely exiled.
We are a legal, money-loving family. No crimes here. Yo, I'm from a smuggling family. I was in the free marches?
Why did they
That's
make
what
my dude's lips so big though? Like,
Dude, I had to change that. I had to change that as well.
like I can't even make them smaller. Like
Can you
it's
really
the
not?
smallest. Well, it's the smallest it could be. Just also, can I not have like
Hang on, I gotta
such
pull up your
pink
stream.
lips?
I want to see this. You can change. Luckily, mine is covered by tattoo and fucking beard.
Yeah, you have an option. It's all the way up in the corner there.
I know. I have. Is that your ear? Wait. What about like lip shape or whatever, mouth shape or whatever? Go to mouth shape. That's how you change the shape.
What is that?
I know, right?
That's gonna let me. There we go. He has a bit of a little overbite there.
All right. Why was I taken? Or why did I go to this? Why did I go to the chantry? Oh, I was a spy. Dope. Cassandra Pentagast. Who is this? Divine Justinia the Fifth. I forget they're like the Pope, where they just take a name.
Oh yeah.
If order is not restored to Thetis, Justinia the Fifth might be remembered as the Chantry's final divine. Oh no. Whatever will the hateful religious order do if it dies out? The Carta. Oh. And is that Origins? Yeah, that's Origins. Is it? Wait. Were you what one were you hawking? I think you're hawking Dragon Age 2.
Everything
you're
about my
hawking Dragon.
character, it's like I don't know how to get it back to what my character was in my PS3 playthrough. I know it wasn't this.
Don't you just gotta go with what you think is best at this point, man.
I don't think any of these are the best.
It's okay.
Screw that. What are the presets
You're
again?
okay. What is in the history? The Conclave. Oh, just yeah, yada 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 yada.
Hydrate, add time. Posture check.
Damn.
Alright, NPC. Claiming them all.
The Breach. Oh yeah, I kind of forget the Breach is like literally just a giant door of magic. Tutorials, status effects. I only have one tutorial unlocked. Wow, wild.
Not me wanting to plug in my PS3 just to see what my character looks
Oh,
like.
shut the fuck up.
No, you.
What are the subtitle options?
I think it was that.
Alright. Alright,
Actually, I think we got
I'm
very
going
close.
for it.
I think we got it to where the character was.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's not eyes. What is it?
Let's see. Let's hang on. I want to look at your character. Not bad. Damn. The Wrath of Heaven. Get to the rift.
I think we're gonna go for the snake eye tattoo.
It's raining demons. Oh my god. Ouchers.
Tattoo color, Ali. How is that green? That's not green. It's blue. Like it wants me to just.
I'm gonna let you finish this conversation because There you go. Because as soon as we cross this bridge, the bridge goes bye-bye.
Bye, bridge. You've been a very good bridge to us.
Ouch, 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 ow. My bald shiny dome can only take so much damage. Only good demon is a dead demon.
Yeah. Pretty fair.
I don't need to fight. There was a demon 5 seconds away from hugging me. There was a subtle accusation on how she said you. Not enough for the subtitles to pick up, but that felt demeaning.
just enough for you.
That felt demeaning. Now, this helmet might be a bit too big for me, but we'll make it work.
In my head, I'm like, all right, now for the nose, and I'm like, don't mess with the nose. You know, you're just gonna start over if you mess with that nose right now. Yeah, all right, I think we're just going for it. His name. Frick.
Oh, that's how you target lock. Why didn't they say? Why didn't they tell you how to target lock when you played the tutorial in the multiplayer?
What was it? Was it tab?
It's tab.
They did tell you how to do it in the multiplayer.
Did they? Oh,
Yeah.
I skipped right over it.
Dude, something like I was like, what do I do? What is this?
I was frantically swinging, hoping I hit people.
Character's name is Talon.
Really? I mean, yeah, that's an elf name.
Oh yeah, the cinematic really helped with the face.
What happened?
My character turned, I looked at the face in the cinematic, I'm like, yes. This
Yeah.
is what that needed.
But come back here.
You said that as the spiders are chasing me. So it just sounded like you're the voice of the spider.
No, a shade. I ran all the way up to fight the shade, and it jumped down to where I began running from.
One of the guys looked like he was guarding me from the world instead of the world from me.
Yo, get me to Haven already.
My boy's like, let me riz up some people already.
I know, right? I gotta give Josephine the Tism Riz. Oh shit.
Cassandra, baby, it's me!
It's just me!
It's just me in a different body! You know me! Oh, hey, Liliana.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is
Come here,
destroyed.
Shades. You need to be
Everyone who came
murdered.
is dead, except for you.
What's your response? Okay. Do you know the reason why everyone's dead? Because I did it. No.
Because I did it.
I think I did it.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
Yeah, I've decided to be very confrontational.
Can't.
Not rude,
What
and
do
like
you
not a
mean
jackass,
you
but
can't?
I will not
I
be.
don't know what that is.
I will not be playing little soldier for
You're
them.
lying.
Yeah.
We need him, Cassandra.
Listen, I'm on short dwarf legs. I can only run so fast.
Oh,
Oh god, all the Inquisition agents are the exact same person. There's only one character model.
I'm confused. What now? I'm gonna choose the sad one. All those people.
I
No.
can't believe it. All those people. Dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A
Man,
woman?
you don't look good.
She
I look good bald.
reached
you
out to
don't
me.
look good bald.
But then... yeah.
Go to the Ford camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
Take me anywhere you like.
What did
Adam
happen?
good.
It will be easier to show you.
We're gonna exhaust all the dialogue options that we can.
That's the way to do it.
We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
They mentioned the breach. I'm like, you guys should get that checked out.
You know, right? Maybe
That
you
doesn't
can talk
look-
to about this.
Each time the
That
breach
doesn't look good for
expands,
this guy.
your mark spreads,
Listen,
and it is
we need to
killing
take
you. It may be the key to stopping
we need
this.
to take full
there
advantage of the
isn't
fact
much
that we're gonna
time.
see Varric's open chest in this game only because I think it's fucking. I think he's wearing a shirt and most of Veilguard. Do you know how many people are thirsting over Varric?
I mean,
I don't blame him.
yeah.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally.
Oh, so you're
Something
already showing your
clearly
arrogance.
went wrong.
Okay, so let's.
If I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
I don't know when I went after Cassandra. I don't know if it was enemies to lovers type of thing, or or what.
I don't know.
You say it may be the key.
I forget most of this
To
game,
doing
honestly.
what?
Like I remember
Closing
like
the
the
breach.
main story points,
Whether
but
that's
like
possible
the
is
little
something we
stuff
shall
and like the
discover shortly.
subplots, I don't remember much of them.
It is our only
Yeah.
chance, however. And yours.
Well, two dwarves off to the breach.
If I can help,
I
I will.
understand.
Then
I'll do what I can. Whatever it takes.
We know
They have decided your guilt.
Oh
They
yeah, I
need
forget you
it.
can party
The
switch to
people of
anybody.
Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Oh, it's tea. Okay.
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright, now that I have options, I can go to options. I can raise the volume. That's been killing me. Let's do conversation ambient. I don't know what kind of size I want. We'll put that out as we go.
I did medium. It's a little bigger, but it's not like in your fucking face.
I was like, why is voice chat a thing? And I'm like, oh, it's talking about multiplayer. Can you imagine if I could invite you to play? Like, just
I
be like
fucking
there's a secret
wish.
option.
I wish so much. Now, I know there's a big fucking hole in the sky, but there's a burning house here and I want to loot it.
What was the one that lets you hear the game outside of the alt tab?
Hang on. Options, audio. Audio ignores window focus.
Oh, okay, there. Thank you.
Dwarf got hops. Dwarf got hops.
Let all repeat the chant of light. May the word dispels the darkness.
Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
Hey guys, don't mind me. I'm just gonna run on up this hill to the rift.
I'm just here to kill some demons.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did...
Wait, control pauses the game?
Control
least-
pauses, like it's a freeze frame, so you can like gain a second to know what the fuck's going on.
Oh, that's amazing.
I survived the
T
blast?
is
They said
tactical,
you-
where you can direct your teammates to like
Stepped
attack
out
certain
of a
people or
rift,
go do certain things.
then fell
set up
unconscious.
here, yada yada.
They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
The rift striking the bridge.
Stay behind me!
Alright, if that's loud for me, I know as heck it's loud for my viewers. So let me just...
Level up. How do I...
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Gonna make me drop my weapon after I save you?
Alright.
You need to trust me.
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right.
It's like, I don't
You
care
don't
if you
need a
disapprove if I
staff,
don't get rid of my weapon.
But you should have one.
I know,
I
right?
cannot protect you. I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Can you imagine if our character said no to
Take
helping?
these potions.
I know,
Make a
right?
note
I was
what we
thinking,
will
like, what if I
face.
just ran?
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
You know what? That's a fair point. There is no leadership because all the leadership is dead.
Wonder. Yes, I shall take the cowl. Flash fire. Okay.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Alright, you, Cassandra, you go do work. I'm gonna go loot.
Yeah, no, right?
Cassandra, where are you at?
Gone.
There, freaking Lee.
Gone, gone, gone.
Why are you down here? They're attacking me, Cassandra. What happened to, like, oh, you don't need the staff. Oh, she's stuck. She's, hold on. I don't know if you're free right now. I'll even look at my screen.
Hang on, what's up? What the hell are her weapons doing?
Exactly.
Interesting.
Oh, now she decides to do work.
Yep. That tracks. Dwarves are not meant for this much climbing.
Remember when we were all gnomes and we were climbing up like the little ledges that were like taller people could just step on?
I know, right? Oh, remember what was my gnome doing in Baldur's Gate where everyone would just walk down a
Up
fucking
on the
step
hill.
and I would
It's
sit
attacked
down and
from a
slide off
distance.
of it.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. It was right off the Nautilus, not Lloyd. You going from here? You will do it.
Get wrecked. None can stand before my sword.
Not me, like being just like a real loot goblin. It's like I know
I
all these
know.
items for like all these
Falling
dead
from the
guys would be
breach!
worth a lot.
There's so much stuff.
Not enough space.
Look at all this loot in here.
I'm gonna go ahead and snipe these guys from this far away.
Have a shield. There's gonna be a wall of metal by the end of the game.
A wall of metal.
No, shield, armor, maybe a pointy stick.
You know, just maybe a little bit of everything.
And yes, I'm aware that there are scouts maybe dying further ahead on the path, but there's loot.
I love hitting multiple enemies with lightning.
Yeah.
Favorite pastime right there.
Get the shade.
It's like, get the mailman.
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Don't mind if I do.
There, my boy.
Before more come through!
Varric!
Yeah, Solus, okay. There you are.
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
At least this is good for something.
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass-deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
I like how Solus, on a whim, he's like, I wonder if this works. Grabs our hand and shoves it in the reach.
Oh, he knows it works.
Well, for us at the moment.
No, yeah, for us, he's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Go with the Chantry.
Are you with the Chantry, or...?
Was that a serious question?
Technically, I'm a prisoner, just like you.
I brought you here to tell your story to the Divine. Clearly, that is no longer necessary.
Yet, here I am. Lucky for you, considering current events.
Goodbye, scouts.
Pleased to meet you.
It's good to meet you, Varric.
You may reconsider that stance in time.
Oh, I'm sure we'll become great friends in the valley, Chuckles.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh. My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you
Man,
still
these
live.
Speedy Gonzalez down ladders.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Like you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade, far beyond the experience of any Circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
That's a commendable attitude.
Merely a sensible one.
The
Although
remains
sense
of
appears
the
to be in
temple.
short supply right now. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well,
You see, I just don't like the fact that I was in the Fade
Bianca's
to begin
excited.
Yeah, we were just there, you know, we were just
with.
chilling.
That's just not. That's you know what?
This
That's
way,
just not
down
healthy.
the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Everyone talking about the Fade being bad and terrible. You know, I was there for vacation, guys.
I summer there. Got a beachfront house.
Beachfront house.
Just don't go in the water.
Guys, I was there for uni, actually, guys. It's very, very well off.
I studied abroad. Oh, where? The Fade.
The Fade. You know how, like, first of all, people won't believe you, but you know how much pull you can get just from saying, "Oh yeah, I went to the Fade for their education."
That'd be awesome.
There's like this nice little slope that I could just, looks like I could just slide down, but sadly I can't slide.
You say be careful. I say I might just jump.
True.
Demons ahead!
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
Camera use W's. That's in the battlefield. That was sick. Oh good. Andre, yes, you. No. Greater Shade, Lesser Shade, whatever this guy is. A Wraith. No bueno.
No.
Nope.
A secret view into the past. It's awfully rude of you, Corypheus.
He's slamming the house on fire at me and goes straight into the fire.
Mm-hmm.
What loot can be had in here?
Fight, fight, fight.
Man, if Cassandra didn't like me having one staff, she's not gonna like me having two.
No. Oh, that's a pride demon. I forgot how big this guy was.
Oh, hi guys. Hi.
Damage the demon.
Off with his
You're
head.
Dalish, but clearly
with
away
his
from the rest
head.
of your clan. Did they send you here?
What do you know of the Dalish?
I have wandered many roads in my time, and crossed paths with your people on more than one occasion.
We are both of the same people, Solus.
The Dalish I met felt differently on the subject.
Can't you elves just play nice for once?
Hey. Fuck off.
I forgot to look at the map. I'm like, where's the right direction?
Oh,
I went on a
wow.
whole different little side quest apparently. Got
You were
loot,
just
though.
going places.
I mean, I guess it's like we got loot. It's fine.
Yeah, that, you know what? That tracks.
My magic cannot stop your mark from growing further. For your sake, I suggest we hurry.
Our mark just like starts going up our body. Like we are now the rift.
So, are you innocent?
Yep.
I don't remember what happened.
You just explode.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Time to skedaddle.
Back me up!
Who the hell? Oh. Yikes. That's a yikes moment, Cassandra.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Hold on. Ow.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly!
They keep coming! Help us!
Not what I meant, and I think you knew it, demon.
Dead!
Come on, close the rift. There we go.
We did it!
Hurry!
Hang
Use
on,
the
leave
mark!
your loot because we don't come back here for a long time.
Level up. Level up.
The rift is gone. Open the gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We're clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
The green has disappeared.
Yeah, what would I like to do? I have many schools of magic to use.
Magic, 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 magic.
Magic, magic, magic. Magic, magic.
Damn you.
I thought that's where you were going with it, because you started doing it and then you added extra magic. So that you could activate mount your hotbar in combat. Hey. 30 points. I have fireball.
Fireball.
No. Onwards.
The prisoner must get to the Temple of Sacred Ashes. It is our only chance.
You have already
Items. Special shipments. Let's go. Oh my god. Yeah, we go. There we go.
all done enough already. Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor
we got
of the
weapons, we got
Chantry,
armor.
I hereby order
got
you
stuff.
to take this criminal to Val Royeaux to face execution.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead! We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive
I'm
long enough to reach the
beautiful.
temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest.
I'm sure this would
Our
look
forces
actually
can
good
charge
on,
as a
on,
distraction
Qunari,
while we
but
go
I
through
am
the
not one.
mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
Is there a walk button? There
Our cat
is,
spot?
but I don't- No, there's a walk, but it's tall.
How do you
I don't
think we
have
should
it.
proceed?
Is anything?
That's been true. From my
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark.
And you are the one we must keep alive. Since we cannot agree on our own,
Okay. As much as that armor is better than the other one, we're wearing the other one. There we go.
Did you charge in with the soldiers or did you take the mountain path?
I took the mountain path.
Because I'm like, yes, there's gonna be casualties. I'm like, scouts in the past, maybe us.
Either way,
Yeah, I was like, it seems like a lose-lose either. We don't take the easy route here, let's take the mountain path.
Use the mountain path. Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the
they see me
consequences.
slow
Seeker.
walking, they cheer in.
Is Liliana a romanceable character?
I don't know. On instinct, I want to say no.
Because I feel like that's also one of the reasons how's this much.
Cassandra, Dorian, Blackwall, Sarah, Iron Bull, Josephine,
The tunnel should be just ahead. The path to the temple lies
Owen,
just beyond it.
Solus.
What
Nope,
manner of
no,
tunnel
no.
is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex.
I think a lot of people
These
were actually
mountains
upset
are
about
full
that.
of such
If I remember
paths.
correctly.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along
People
with
are also
whatever
very
has
upset that you
detained them.
can't romance
shall
Harding
see
in
soon enough.
Inquisition, but I believe you'll be able to do it in Veilguard, so people might be getting a little bit excited about that.
I think my other pick is Josephine, honestly. I didn't go for Cassandra.
Absolutely.
Oh god, why am I in front? Get me out of here, guys. Someone else go in front. Why are y'all running past? Okay, nope. Cassandra, get your frickin' butt back out here.
One down.
That's where they all ran inside. Left me to deal with this guy.
Yeah.
I feel like with games like this where you don't really have like a turn order, kind of wants you to make like maybe you should like be a melee character or something.
I know, right?
Because I'm a mage charging in, and I was like, but I'm the main character and I want Cassandra charging in. Gone from here, demon. Looty looty.
Guess we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to our elven friend here.
Perfect text light target enemies is the last.
And if I just walk out.
Lieutenant, you're alive.
Just barely.
I can very well pretend this is not. I just need to put a glove on.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's
The
hope it
Inquisition
works on the
is
big one.
born.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
Was worth it.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes. Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
Sometimes I forget I can just press F as a interact button.
Yeah.
So, holes in the Fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
But there are
this
easier
is so
ways
fun
to
to
make
watch.
things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
Don't worry guys, we're almost at the rift. Nothing will go wrong, I'll close the rift, right guys?
The Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Absolutely. Nothing can ever go wrong. You're the main
That
protagonist.
is where you walked out
Exactly.
of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
You see, I see these giant rocks still being held up by the breach, and I'm like, if we close the breach, what are the odds of those rocks just falling on my head?
Yeah, we're right in the middle, it's like it could easily just wash us.
You know?
We don't go out in a field of glory, we go out by rock.
Rock.
Rock. Hotter than carbohydrate.
Breach is a long way up.
But we're gonna upgrade first.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Leliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'm assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
I'll go get water.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Let's find a way down. Be careful. I just jumped down.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
Keep the
But I want to
sacrifice.
touch the red lyrium, Barrick.
Someone help me! That is Divine Justinia's voice.
What's going on?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift
I
is
have
not
water.
sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark,
Hydrate
the
has
rift
been
can be opened,
confirmed.
and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, need to explore Haven.
That's a funny thing. Yes, let's pop open the thing that's causing all chaos. Then we close it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like trying to unpop a wine or a champagne bottle.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Now!
Oh yes, this is that big dude. What is this guy? What is this guy known as? The Pride Demon? Isn't that what you were looking at earlier?
Yeah. It's nice being able to see a Pride Demon and then see how they changed it in the next game based off what was in the trailer.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like it's more like a frame full of lightning instead of like an actual like body.
We must strip its defenses! Wear it down!
Oh yeah. Okay.
That is a controversial opinion, friend.
Quickly! Disrupt the rift! The demon is vulnerable! Now!
Yes, kill the Pride Demon. Do it. Release your action. Oh, posture check and hydrate. Thank you, NPC.
More coming through the rift!
God. Die, Lesser Shade.
Ready. Grab one stand and get 5 iron. That's no biggie. Yada yada.
Oh, I'll tell Ethan I said hi, Connor. That me? Okay.
I'm falling back!
Freaking demon almost downed the whole party.
What, that pride demon?
Yeah.
Now! Seal the... Do it!
I'm doing it. I'm trying to see the list, Cassandra. Alright, that's it, guys. We sealed the rift. Game over.
Alright, we're done here. Goodbye.
You should imagine. they made us get this whole game, and the rest is just
I
done.
know. That's like the Far Cry 3 ending where you stay in one place when he tells you to, and like 20 minutes later he comes back and you're like, oh, okay, all fixed. I'll take you to the end game now.
Oh. I didn't know you were awake. I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
And the danger is over.
The breach is still in the sky, but that's what they say. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
It's like, I just realized or in the cutscene, how like sucked in my stomach looks. It's like, I could just fold right now.
You are a twig. I am a stocky little dwarf. And we continue onward.
Oh, how different we are, but the bestest of friends.
This is why we can't be allowed to fall into a fantasy world together, because we would have no supervision.
Oh my god, it'd be terrible. But how much I crave for such a thing.
Alright.
Alright, Abar arm. Staff of the Dragon. I think this is because of all the top tier DLC stuff, because I'm pretty sure I never got Staff of the Dragon as equipment.
No, that's all Game of the Year stuff.
Yeah. Look at this fancy armor, dude. What the fudge? What am I to wear?
I'm wearing the dragon stuff, but you'll probably want. You know, they actually have. The bard is actually singing songs in the tavern.
Wow.
But You will probably your
Or
armor. What
resist-
would you want for armor? You
yeah,
want light armor, right? I mean, the
oh,
only
yeah.
light armor they have for this game of the year stuff is that Kunari stuff.
Apparently, I can wear VAR armor, medium
Yeah,
armor.
yeah, it's medium, but you probably want to wear light armor, I think, as a mage.
I don't know. It just doesn't look like
Unless I'm
it's not
mistaken.
like locked at all. It's either
No,
it's
it's
like
not locked, but I think it's more like this stuff is like anybody can wear it, but I think a lot of the armor is like class locked.
yeah. I'm wearing the Chakratar. Ah,
Varric, my fellow dwarf. And can I, while I'm in Haven,
it looks so dumb in this armor. Oh, another fast check on Hydra NPC. Alright.
whatever. Varric.
Observations. Day 1, I was clammy.
It's yeah.
This is clammy, shallow breathing. I'm like just having clammy at the first one. I'm like, alright.
See, Connor agrees. Mages need light armor.
Not my boy, apparently. He, this is terrible armor for this guy. He does not look good whatsoever.
No, that armor probably only looks good on the Kunari.
Oh, yeah, light armor of the dragon looks better on me.
Yeah.
But it has armor rating is bad. Well, not bad, but compared to the other ones. And again, you know, the mercenary coat was 39 versus the light armor being 16.3. Helmet. I don't feel like. I feel like we should be able to make the helmet like invisible. Wait, no, that's an option.
There's an
isn't it?
option. There's
Wait,
an option for
wait.
that.
Yeah, I was like.
It can
So
happen.
they
I think
click.
it's actually like in game settings.
Yeah. Gameplay. And they auto pause. Enable persistent gore. That's that's an actual friendly fire. Heck no. There you go, hide helmet. There we go. That's way better.
Oh, so.
I don't
Oh,
like how
yeah, the
everyone's
helmet.
standing out here.
Yep.
I Alright, let's just go in this one random person's house and see for stuff. Or not, because they don't have anything. Hey guys!
That's him.
Howdy,
That's
people.
the Herald of Andraste.
That's the Herald. Why is he going inside my house?
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
It's complicated. We were all frightened after the explosion at the Conclave.
I'm a walking god amongst these people. Fear me. A lot of words for that. For that note on
That's
a
him.
random
He
pillar.
stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done.
Demons would have had us otherwise.
Connor said, "No one fears me. I'm too squishy."
I know, right?
Still a lot of rifts left all over. Little cracks in the sky.
He can feel those, though. The Herald of Andraste.
And
Blessings upon you, Herald of Andraste. Good luck sealing those rifts.
everyone's like, "Herald, Herald, Herald." I'm like, "Please, I don't know what's
My
going on."
name.
I
My,
believe
use my
Secret
name.
Cassandra
My
would
name.
like to
Use my
speak.
damn name, please.
My name is Talon, mother truckers.
It's not difficult. I'm outside of Haven.
Good luck
I can book it.
seeing those
I can
rifts.
book it. I can make it.
I don't understand if it's a Hakuna
How do
Matata or
I
Little
correct the
Caramasonas, but
breach?
no, it's just Talon.
Harriet. I'm told to speak to the smith.
Good luck sealing those rifts.
Not taking orders right now. Got a problem with it? Bring it up with Cassandra.
Oh, so rude. But you know I'm the Herald. Apparently.
Yeah.
I want this person executed.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Like ahead of this like long like hall that we enter, I'm like, there should just be a throne at the end.
Why does that town sound familiar?
He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The elf failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the
Thing.
sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
That's why it sounded familiar. Man, this guy has been everywhere.
Down here in the dungeon. Can't do anything because I'm not a rogue. Surely I can just blast the doors open, right?
Absolutely.
Yes. Good. I believe Seeker Pentagast was looking for you. Please tell me if you find something.
11 games like actually give you XP when you read books.
Yeah.
Add
I
time.
have some
you say.
armor made. Craft weapons. Where's craft armor? Defender mail. What do you need? Metal.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It
Okay.
almost killed me.
Alright.
Yet you live.
As much as I like
A convenient
the Game of the
result
Year
insofar
stuff, it
as
feels a
you're
little
concerned.
cheaty
Have
using
a
it.
care, Chancellor.
That's fair.
The breach is not the only
Especially when
threat
I
we
can
face.
just make armor that's like
Someone was behind
only
the
5
explosion at the
armor rating
conclave.
lower than what I
Someone
was
most
using.
holy did not expect.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps they died with the others.
And it's part of
Or
the fucking
have
tutorial
allies
quest
who
line. So
yet
like,
live.
that's fucking. I don't
I
give a shit.
am a suspect,
You and many others.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Which option do I want?
Modify armor.
So you've changed your mind about me.
I was wrong. Perhaps I still am. I will not, however, pretend you were not exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark
Alright,
is
that's
still
all
our
the
only
questing in
hope
the
of closing
smithy.
it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
All
we will
hail the
close the breach.
Inquisition.
We will find those responsible, and
Oh, yeah,
we
the
will
cinematic.
restore order with or without your approval.
It's such a dope cinematic.
Well, I'm just like, I didn't get to the end
This
of it yet.
is the Divine's directive.
Oh,
Rebuild
Cassandra was
the
like, Inquisition
of
Reborn.
old. Find
The
those
Inquisition
who will
Reborn?
stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no
Ooh, I like
numbers,
that helmet. I like this
and
helmet.
now no chantry
See, that's the
support.
cool thing about having
But
a heavy
we have no
character
choice.
with heavy armor is
We
the
must
helmet and the
act
armor
now.
all looks cool.
With you at our side.
It does not look cool, man.
No, it does not.
Inquisition of old.
What is the Inquisition of old,
Hello,
exactly?
It preceded the chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
But aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever.
You're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we
It's
discover.
good to talk to everybody. Make sure everyone feels welcome.
If you're truly
Right.
trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Loot. I'm just opening chests right in the middle of the open, and no one gives a single shit.
You notice Cassandra just gives us a slight smile whenever we shake her hand to join her on the quest. Josephine, I see you.
Josephine! Josephine at the table.
Forgot what the guy's name, the blonde guy.
Cullen?
Was it?
Yes.
No, what was it?
Cullen? Cullen? Something like that. I think it's Cullen Rutherford or something like that.
That's a weird name.
I'll have to hear how he pronounces it, but other than that, it's like that. You know, it's like that. It's like that. Alright, let's get 2 more iron. Is that iron? Oh my god, it's iron. Get a logging stand. Alright. Done that. Let's fill the requisition, go talk to Adon, talk to people in the Chantry, and then as soon as we finish all the little small quests in Haven, I'm done for the night because I gotta go to bed soon.
Yeah, I was about to ask when you
I mean, it's a good chunk of progress. It's almost 2 hours.
The divine, the mages,
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adon is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harriet is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Cedric. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
thank you for the hydrate and the pasta chicken.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh, can't open that chest. Whatever.
Like, why am I not wearing my armor? Just put me in apprentice coat. I'm like, no. How dare? Not the way.
I have completed a requisition.
Requisition?
I have 1 power. Must give Adon old notes.
Like if you walk away from the tavern, just it abruptly stops the music.
Mm-hmm.
Like no gradual, just slow down of the music, just full stop.
No, it's just no sound whatsoever.
She should see fire and go towards light. Come to me, child, and I
Good day.
shall.
Oh, yes, okay.
Good as it
That's
could
what I
be
remember
with the
now.
Sky
I remember
part.
how to fucking play most of this game now.
What kind
Some
of
of this
person
game
stays
now.
to run a shop at a time like this?
The kind with nowhere else to go. Those blasted demons destroyed most of my goods.
I don't need a
If I
lyrium
stay
potion
here,
because I'm a
work some
dwarf.
contacts, I can start rebuilding.
Physically
Maybe, just
impossible
maybe,
for me to
help you
have
folks out in
magic.
the process.
You must speak with most everyone here. How are people doing?
Hope and fear in equal measure. No one really knows what it means when an Inquisition is called. Yet. I imagine it's no better for you. You've got my sympathies, for what it's worth.
Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course.
My wares are at the table.
I can equip better stuff on the other characters, right? That.
Yeah, you can. But I think you need to do it like... I don't know if you can do it in Haven, but you can definitely like give them better stuff.
I understand that. If you're here to clean, Hess can get you a bucket and a broom. Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're him. Thren. Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier. Best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
You know, it just brought up the fact, like, during this time period, and during, like, this fantasy world, people have to dig latrines. And I'm like, I feel like that'd be my one downfall if I wanted to go to a fantasy world. There's no plumbing.
It's a military. Every military has to dig a latrine. What are you going on about?
No, I'm talking about fantasy. Like, everyone has to, like, dig a latrine. There's no...
Oh, true. Yeah.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, Quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Ten Loghain never betrayed his king. If he'd brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good login site, maybe Harrick can get our troops better weapons.
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
Oh, hi, Varric.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
I don't even want to think about how many lives were lost on that mountaintop.
A lot of good men and women didn't make it out of there. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
The war table.
If it was that bad, why did you stay?
War.
Sandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as
Table
selfish and
of
irresponsible
war.
as the next guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I
Out the
can't walk away and
hinterlands.
just leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Lace
Good
herding!
luck.
Everyone's
Or bad.
favorite dwarf.
You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky... that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle. Need something?
Tell me about Red Lyrium, Varric.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient Tig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's
Successful
gone
mission.
downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
Wait, we can talk to this one person over here, right?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the Tig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Yeah. Ow. Guys, blacksmith.
Been filled with silence. I knew then, and crossed my heart.
Ah, I have to go on the outside of the wall, just the blacksmith.
Yep. You must leave Haven. Book it. Run to the mountains. They can't track you.
I'm a free man! Yet I'm considered, like, very popular here. I'm like, who would lead this cozy lifestyle? Potential cozy lifestyle.
Any sane person.
No, I'm revered greatly. They wouldn't ever have, like, abused me, right?
But if someone comes to lay siege to us,
right?
Perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Oh, okay. It's like, oh, you poor boy. You have yet to meet what's come. That I say. You're right.
Speak only the word.
If the Inquisition wants to field
he was like,
decent cavalry, it needs
Red Lyrium can make statues come alive. But you imagine like having, you know, that giant stone dragon in Elden Ring?
Dear God, no.
he just brings some Red Lyrium over.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsburg?
Expected you'd be by. I'm Harrit, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Sturdy and warm. It's
Yes,
perfect.
man. Goodbye, man.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are
Eliminate.
good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothring. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight. Helped rebuild. Left when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Alrighty.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster.
Game saved.
She'll set up requisitions.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragonbone if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy, bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Mr. Black.
Right. Another time.
Alrighty.
Another time, then.
Heading out.
And now I'm gonna chill, but I'm done streaming for tonight.
Another time, then.
Like I'm not falling asleep, but my body is like.
You need something? Let me know.
Yeah, and I'm not looking forward to this week because hour drive time. Yeah.
You're like, yeah. Every possible. Here.
Yeah, I did all the little side stuff first.
Oh, there you
Make her hear my cry. Seat me by your side in death. Make me one within you.
go. I don't know if that's inside or that. Onwards, lads.
Yeah, I need to do my time card for this week. With dates 17 to 21.
Security first.
Sacred asks top. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of Maker knows where, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
And then things.
I'm not
like,
a
you're
healer.
bit cranky,
I'm an
aren't
alchemist
ya?"
who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want
Yeah.
something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
Like, I noticed there's not much for when it comes to dialogue options for, or not dialogue options, like talking, because it's like a lot of this is like, talk to people, talk to people, talk to people. You know, it's like, I want people to be able to hear this, but I feel like
Yeah.
I might be boring people by not talking.
Yeah, it's a lot of talking in the beginning.
Pretty much.
Let me know if you need anything. Perhaps another time.
Pretty push.
You're back. And in one piece.
I recognize that this is an optional boss fight, and I'm not going to do it because
How
it's
do
a
I go
bitch.
about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
I am so stupid.
What happened?
I just realized Torrent has horns. The horse in Elden Ring, you always, whenever you're riding the horse, you always look from behind, like you always, third person, you're
I can
behind, so you
just
never really
never
see
look at the front of the horse.
you never see the horse. I feel like I'm not to blame here.
I don't know, I look at my horses when I when I get them.
I mean, I'm sure I noticed when I first played Torrent and Elden Ring and I got Torrent.
Yeah.
But it's been a while since then. And then afterwards, I just didn't really look or care to look.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important
No,
is
thank
that
you,
your
Wolfie.
mark is
I'm
now
good.
stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to
We have
come by.
activated the optional boss fight to do it whenever we wish to do it. But it will not be today.
You're like, that's gonna take a while.
It takes you to a separate area, and if you die...
What harm
then I
could
don't
there
wanna
be
lose
in
the
powering up
runes,
something
and
we
that's just
barely
annoying.
understand?
Hold
It's a
on
whole
to that
shebang
sense
that I
of
just
humor.
don't want to deal with. Hello, jellyfish.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
The
This
jellyfish
is
are our
Lady
friends.
Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Anderan
Except
Atishan.
if they're red.
You
then
speak
they are
Elven?
mortal enemies.
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
To
I
show us
hear
how
you.
effed up Liliana's teeth are.
Mm-hmm.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more
thank
power
you. That's
to
a
close
fucking
the breach for
Crucible
good.
Knight.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need
Why is there a
power,
Crucible Knight
Commander.
here?
Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Then we'll just ignore him.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
That was more damage than I was expecting to do.
Everyone is
Alright, we can
talking
do
about
this.
you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence
I'm
while
gonna
you're
head out,
there.
and I will talk to
We
you
need
tomorrow. man.
agents to
Whatever we're gonna do.
extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Uh-oh. That was found it. Alright. I don't know.
We are garnering interest from the capital.
Areas cutting off.
You're not pleased?
I am not convinced we are prepared for the full scrutiny of Val Royeaux.
Culture of extravagant nobility, yet also as the birthplace. Powerful. Conquered by Orlis, torn by civil war, ravaged by the fist of light, range into hardship. Fair weakened, the land is more turbulent. Dun dun. Dun dun. Fantastic. Out. Refugees fighting Templars and what's it? Struggled. Does spread to them. Catching left. Vital. If possible, restore order. That was the passive idea. Secrets is all we have. What a bowman. What an archer. We've ordered the fighting as apostates are mad attacking any. There's at the Templars here, following it. Anka located Mother Giselle and are trying to achieve. That would be hard to do without true apostate. Templars are trying to call in that. Lieutenant, hired horsemaster, citizen. Tried to contact him. Got a horse fighting. Help Hardin. Yeah, you're partying. I know. Back missions. Ladies and across the as of course first trying to save that save. Alright everyone, thank you for watching. We're gonna stream because the boy hungry and boy tired because life be like that for some reason, making us tired. You know, we slept for a long time, and also I went out a bit today. Let's hope I'm no longer tired because I'm tired of being tired, as I'm sure a lot of you are as well. But right here, if you guys would like to, it is, oh god, sorry, Gaslock is up. I can't type, guys. There we go. Do that little command right there, known as, you'll be able to find my TikTok and Instagram. It's known as everything right now. TikTok, Twitch. So, because TikTok won't allow me to post my own links, sadly. Oh, whoops! I just realized I did that. So yeah, if you guys would like to follow me there, please do. I'd very much appreciate it. And if you haven't already, please follow here. If you guys would like to, you don't have to, but you know, you can spread my channel around. Be like, posting on a bunch of servers. Be like, hey, this guy's cool. Maybe if that's what you think of me, I don't know. It's up to you. That'd be appreciated. Some of you guys may have noticed. Bottom left of the screens, you will see something known as the emergency fund. Emergency fund. I'm going to be traveling very soon, and I'm going to be states very much states away. And this give you guys the help and support, and make sure I don't. Well, you won't make sure nothing happens. Hopefully, God forbid, nothing happens. But emergency fund literally for emergencies. Need to go to the hospital. Something happens in the car. Something happens to live in situation, or I need to go home very fast. Well, hello, Legion. You're in the midst of signing off. And you guys like to, if you want to support, there's a giant donate button you can press down below. You don't have to. Of course, I just really love you guys supporting me through having conversations with chat, hydrating me to heck. And yeah. Last message of the night. Do at least one thing to make you guys smile today, because everyone deserves a smile. Never do anybody else's expense, unless it's the homies, then it's fair game. Alright, everyone. I hope you all have a good day and night. Catch y'all next time. Night, everyone.